a sudden the Republicans become the new reform advocates. But when they were in control, they did not want to push ethics reform at all. All of a sudden they got an epiphany when they are in the minority that now they have to push for ethics reform because of what happened to Joe Bruno and everything else. You know, this is what's mind-blowing. What mind-blowing is how can you credit a group of individuals who basically suppressed anything to do with ethic reform while they were in control for the chamber for the last 44 years. All of a sudden now there's some big ethic reformers. You know what? What we did was we pushed one of the strongest ethic reforms bills through the New York City Senate, which passed. The governor vetoed. So when we had an opportunity to override it, Senate Democrats voted in favor. We needed 10 Republicans. Not one Republican voted in favor of overriding the governor's veto dealing with ethics reform. Could that bill have gone further? Yes, but you know what? That was a first step towards the ethics reform. All of a sudden now, when Mayor Koch, former Mayor Koch, is out there advocating changing the rules and promoting this whole ethics reform issue, all of a sudden the Republicans sign on to a pledge. It's one thing to sign on to a pledge. It's another thing to make sure that you support legislation that encompasses everything in that pledge. You know what? Don't judge someone based upon rhetoric. Judge someone based upon results. And if you look at the prior behavior, the past, and the most recent behavior of the Senate Republicans, it shows you that they are not interested in ethical reform at all.